The DCAU is a masterpiece. I don't think anyone would actively challenge that. With groundbreaking stories and an emphasis on interconnectivity before the MCU was even a twinkle in Kevin Feige's eye. And then there's Mark Millar. To call Mark Millar controversial would be an understatement. Like a huge understatement. But for the sake of this video, we aren't delving into that. Instead, we're going to be talking about one of the few non-controversial elements, his ability to write Superman. Seriously, it's almost impossible to think that the man known for "Do you think this letter on my head stands for France?" and God almighty, I'm not even touching that, would be able to capture the Man of Steel's voice so succinctly. So, what does Mark Millar have to do with the DCAU? Well, you see, concurrent to the cartoon series, there were a bunch of tie-in comics, and Millar would write a few of these issues, namely, issues that were tie-in to the Superman series. The most famous of these being 22 stories in a single bound. But I actually wanted to focus on a set of issues that had Batman appearing in them, because as DC themselves have realized, Batman is very popular. Today I'll be looking at the first of these issues, Almost the World's Finest Team. Our issue opens with the Mad Hatter threatening Batman to hand over his cowl or the Hatter will kill Bruce Wayne. Okay. Right off the bat, Millar sets the stakes really high. Bruce has been captured and is in danger of losing his secret identity. 2/3 of the Bat family are indisposed, giving Superman the perfect opportunity to help out. Despite Gordon being disappointed at Superman for pulling a disappearing trick similar to Batman, Superman finds it a bit more difficult to work in Gotham. Criminals who are used to the Bat and his ilk are not at all intimidated by Superman, and Batgirl is clearly displeased with having to work with him. Superman even tries a little Batman style of interrogation, but he feels awful afterwards. They discovered that the Mad Hatter has actually been broadcasting from the Gotham City police station this whole time, and has the entire police department under his control. He distracts Superman with the help of a mind-controlled Robin, but Batgirl manages to free everyone. The Hatter escapes into the sewers, Batgirl chases after him but loses him. Luckily, Superman has a solution, giving the Hatter what he wants. After all, the Hatter wanted Batman's cowl, so Superman brings a spare from the Batcave, which the Hatter gladly accepts. On the final page of the comic, Batman, who appears in full costume only during this last page, thanks Superman. When Batgirl ribs Batman about not approving of Superman's methods, Batman states that Superman's methods are actually effective in their own way. And in a throwback to a line that Gordon said at the beginning of the comic, he says, "I think it does us all good to look up in the sky. Every once in a while."